Tell me when.
You're live.
Hello, Chris. Okay, here we go. So originally, we had just a little bit of kind of I call a putting grip. Kind of like heel pad on the side, very neutral. But part of it was neutral because of where it was in the hand. Okay, and then you made a first class tour grade backswing, but your downswing, once your hips got back to square, you didn't add any axis tilt and you didn't add any rotation, and basically what you did was sort of flipped it square and then chased after it with your body. So the first thing we did was we fixed the grip, maybe slightly stronger than neutral, but I think really the hand and the hand to the arm probably similar. And then we kept the backswing the same, and we even made some suggestion later in the lesson that the transition was good too. That until when this club got from the top of the swing to pretty much just before vertical, you're golden. But from there, here's all the little additions we made. Even with the stronger position in the left hand, we figured out that you needed a lot more swivel. So we had, and swivel being flying wedge rotation, so we could get the club to point more to the right there. And a little extra little twist too. High hands, low club finish, and you did that real well. To not take that previous path, which was about 3.5 degrees inside out, and that new swivel and hit it in the trees for the rest of mankind, we needed all this stuff from this just before vertical position. More hip slide, taking the heel ahead of the toe through the ball, more rotation of the hips. We found that as you get better at the hip slide, you need to also clear the hips to keep the club face, especially the driver, from shutting down too much. Obviously, a better impact position that we modeled with the with the irons, and the feeling that through the ball that you're slinging this ball and the face is turning toward the ground, and did a little sand bunker. We told you about the sand bunker drill. I flung that water out there. All that stuff is going to help. Last thing we did, which I think is real important, is we said that right here you get some forward bend, some right side bend, and stretched left side at impact. And what you need to do is turn that position into this finish, more of a belly out finish, still bent over with the hands high and a new swivel. And just trying to blend all of this together and get the right amount of path. And that's why I put this thing right here. Just, you're going to play your best, maybe not with the driver, but with every other club in the bag with a pretty much a zero path. And you see, this is keeping this thing from getting inside because of all this extra hip slide and swivel is something you have to watch. And you're going to do that even with the hip slide by having the right shoulder a little bit more, closing the gate here and covering the ball. We found out that really helped a lot with the irons. And then the other side of that same puzzle, clearing the left side with the long clubs, kept the ball from diving left. You're on your way. I'll take 3% of your winnings and settle out of court.